guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Emily. You will notice, first before we get started, you will notice a new setup behind me. This is my permanent setup, no more green screen, so it is very beautiful and I love it. It looks like Epcot, if you guys know Disney. Anyway, today I will be giving my 100% honest review on Emma B slime shops. Now, this was highly requested as well. And for being a smaller shop, I am very, very impressed with how many of you guys requested to get to see her shop. So today we are going to review her shop, and she's all the way from the UK. So I'm extremely excited to show you guys this package, and very excited. It's international and completely different part of the world and completely different glue, slime, everything. So I'm very excited to show you guys that. So let's get into this, but before we do, make sure to join the Mako Frenzy by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below your favorite slime from this video. Also, show me that you like this video by hitting that like button. Now you know what time it is.
Welcome to the Shark Tank. Make sure you click that start game button.
Today's shoutouts are Slime, Aholics, and Maya.
If you want to be shouted out like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that subscribe button.
Let's start off with unboxing this package. So I did notice that Canada Post ended up going through this, so I'm not sure if this is how she exactly packaged it. So once I opened it, I was surprised with this beautiful letter that Emma wrote me, and it was so detailed and honestly it just made my heart melt, so thank you so much for that. As well as after the note was tons and tons of candy from the UK, British snacks, and a shark facial mask. I was so ecstatic about this. I actually wanted to include a picture of it on this video, but I didn't get time to. I haven't used it yet. Maybe I'll update you guys on it because I am so excited to see what it looks like, and thank you so much, Emma. You're just amazing. This package came with a ton of slimes. I actually only ordered 4 slimes total, and I got 7 slimes. Emma did say in the little letter she gave me that this is typically what she would give for a purchase my size, which I do want to mention is incredible. You really got to think about how much you're getting for going with a smaller shop. Like, Emma is very considerate and very generous and gives way too much, honestly, in my opinion. But I mean, I'm not complaining because who does not like the extra slime? The 4 slimes that I ordered are actually Rice Krispies, Peach Soda, Juicy Cherry, Lemon Meringue Marshmallow, and it was priced at $80 with shipping, which is amazing. These are all 8-ounce slimes, which is definitely incredible, and honestly, I'm very excited to show you guys all these slimes. I just want to thank you again, Emma, for all the candy. I always give my husband the candy because he absolutely loves candy from slime packages. He hates slime, so it's the only really good thing he can get out of these packages, and Emma spoiled him with the amount of candy, and he's still making his way through them, but they are absolutely incredible, so thank you so much for that. I did notice that these containers are actually quite unique and different because compared to a normal standard like US container, they were like taller and like more slender. Definitely cool. I'm getting tired of the repetitive same thing over and over again, so this was a great change up. I was also really excited to smell all these slimes because they weren't going to be the standard scents that everyone gets. So as well as everything, it came with a care instruction sheet, this tiny bag of borax that is just so cute. It's sealed up and everything. And I just quickly wanted to show you all the candy that Emma gave me. She does include, if they are like international orders, she tries to include a lot of these British sweets just to show you guys what, they get. Kind of something new, right? It's always amazing. So I did want to mention that. Like I said, I am astonished by what I got, and I am so impressed. Like, you can just tell right away that Emma goes above and beyond to make her customers happy. And I've been communicating with Emma, and she's always constantly wanting feedback from her customers and making sure they are happy and doing everything in her power to make sure everything is good. So I am ecstatic about that so far, and I'm really excited to show you guys these slimes. So let's get into them. This is Rice Krispies. This is an 8-ounce slime priced at $10.94. I actually love Emma's descriptions on her website. They are great because they are very accurate to what the slime is. So she says, this is a super glossy coated slime made with a mix of white and clear glue. This has more of a jiggly feel than traditional thick and glossy slime, and coated texture gives it more elastic feel. And this is very accurate because this is exactly the way the texture was. As soon as I got the slime out of the container, it was just a tiny bit underactivated, but yeah, you gotta expect that coming from the UK. Not disappointed at all. It just required a tiny bit of activator and really just was good as new. I do want to mention that these slimes actually did not take that long to get here for being so far away. I think it was around 2 weeks, around that timeline. So I would say that it's very good considering the distance. Honestly, it takes me sometimes more time to get an order from the US and a close state to my province. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's definitely great. This slime is actually, so like it's described, it has like a jiggly sort of elastic texture, but it actually has little foam beads in it, not a lot, so it's like a semi-foam. And because of the texture, it was really unique. I would notice that I was easily able to stretch it and give bubble pops, but then it had like a jiggly undertone texture. It was kind of like a thick slime, but not a thick slime, but a jiggly slime all at the same time. It had a great texture to it because it was so unique. And honestly, you can definitely tell the glue difference because it just has, like, when you stretch it, it has more of like a matte kind of texture to it, which honestly is amazing. It is so unique because it's not just the same as every other shop. It's honestly refreshing trying new glue types and new scent smells. I am just so refreshed from getting this order already because you could just feel the difference. And for the price range of these slimes, like, you really can't go wrong. This slime gives great bubble pops and ASMR properties. I highly recommend it because honestly it's easy for beginner slimers, advanced slimers. You can do a lot with this slime. I also found that it was very easy to inflate because of those foam beads. They just had that little touch to it that you could just, you know, get those little crackles and bubble pops. I'm giving this slime a 5 out of 5 sharks, and I don't know what's up with me not talking about scent lately, but the scent of this is actually incredible. On her ad, it says it scented like pick and mix sweets, which honestly, I'm not too sure what that is, but I actually found it was the most accurate Rice Krispie scent I've ever smelt. More like the vanilla Rice Krispies, and I'm very impressed with that because most of the US slimes that I smell like this are very, very similar and they don't smell quite accurate, but I am very impressed with the scent. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Next up, we have this free slime. I think, to what I remember, Emma said that even if somebody orders like a 2-ounce slime or anything like that, or whatever, the smallest size ounce, that she will always give a free slime, I believe is what she said. Don't quote me on that. So this is the free slime I got, along with other free slimes, but this is banana scented. And you know what this reminded me exactly of? I opened this and was like instantly like, this is banana Laffy Taffy. It literally smells like banana Laffy Taffy. I absolutely love it. It's such a great scent. And like I'm going to say again on the scents, like they are incredible and very accurate. I find Emma's scents are very, very, very accurate compared to other shops. So I'm really excited about that. This makes me very excited and happy because I love scents. I love them. This is why I love slime mostly, is just because I love the scents. So this slime is actually like a chewy, glossy base. It had some resistance when pulling, but I believe that's the glue type. And honestly, I wish I had a bigger version of this because it was so easy to give little bubble pops with. And I'm sorry, I'm so horrible at playing with small slimes, but it's just the way it is. I'm so used to big slimes, so when I get a little one, I'm so awkward. But like I said, I absolutely love this. Wish I got a bigger one. The scent is phenomenal. This is Moon Mochi. So Emma gave this to me completely free. This is an 8-ounce slime, and it is a light lavender purplish color with, you can just see on the side of it, it has like yellow moons and stars. And once you like just push your hands in there, you can just see them pop out. And it's just gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. It makes me want to just cuddle in a blankie and go to bed because it's just the colors and the little female slices that go in are just that exact picturesque moment. I noticed once taking this out of the container, it was completely different than the other two textures from just previous. This was actually so thick, like really thick, and I was impressed. I mean, I'm not trying to be ignorant or anything, but I don't know if other places have glue all or like a thicker glue. I'm sure they do, but because this one was very thick, like thick. I loved it. I love thick and glossy slimes. This did great. I did have to activate it a tiny bit. I did have to activate, I think, every one of them just a tiny bit, which is honestly, it's middle of summer. It's kind of like expected at this point, you know? But anyway, once you stretch a slime, it gives great bubble pops, like massive, loud, aggressive bubble pops. So if you're looking for a slime like that, this is great. I actually love Emma's thick and glossy textures. You can easily have great hand clicks with the slime, meaning you push your hand down fast and pull your fingers out and you can hear all the little clicks it gives. It's great ASMR properties. And this is scented really like, how do I explain this? Because I don't know what it's scented as. It's sweet, but elegant at the same time. Like it has a sweet aspect to it, but then it's like relaxing and refreshing. I really enjoyed the scent of it. I honestly wish I knew what it was, but I don't, but it's great. I will just say that. These slimes inflate so much. Emma does a great job with these recipes. They are incredible. I mean, I forgot to mention that these slimes, for being this thick, well, I guess this slime for being this thick, is really good at stretching. Usually thick slimes have a problem with ripping, so you can't really stretch them aggressively or anything like that because they'll just like rip. And it's kind of expected, but this did not rip at all. It had great ASMR properties. I am in love with this. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 sharks. And if you like those loud, aggressive bubble pops, I really recommend checking out Emma's thick and glossy textures. They are phenomenal. This is peach soda. This is an 8-ounce slime priced at $11.66. This is actually a thick, clear slime base, and I was really excited to try this clear slime because it actually has those block beads in it, and I absolutely love block bead slimes. I don't care how much they hurt my hands. I really don't. I absolutely love the crunches and ASMR properties they give. They are like no other. So this actually came with a little packet of peach Fimo slices to add onto the top, which this slime already had peach Fimo slices in it, so it was just great to add more to them. So it's lightly colored peach, and it has fishbowl beads as well as sprinkles, and I believe iridescent glitters are hidden in here too. And I found her containers are really easy to get the slime out of. All you have to do is squish the walls and gently push out, and guess what? Your whole clump of slime will fall out. This is really easy with these kinds of slimes to do because it just pops right out. On her listing, it actually says that these fishbowl beads might fall out during slime play, especially the faster or rough play. I really enjoy how Emma is very descriptive in her listings and says what is actually going on with the slime and prepares you before you decide to purchase. This is actually a lightly scented peach slime. In the listing, that's what it says, but I actually found that this was a phenomenal scent. It was great. It reminds me of one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and I just absolutely love it, smelling it every time. I did notice that this was like a really cool, unique hybrid slime. It had a little bit of fishbowl beads and then a little bit of the block beads and just a little bit of A and B and C, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it wasn't so hard on your hands. Usually these block bead slimes can be very aggressive on your hands and can hurt very sensitive hands and all that. And what I found with this slime was it was very, very good. Like, meaning, I know that's so vague, meaning like with the amount of block beads, I don't think it would hurt a lot of hands, like for being sensitive hands. I'm trying to describe this in the best way possible. Anyway, so what I mean by that is a full-born crunchy slime with the block beads can really hurt, but this slime has a lot of base to it, meaning it can stretch easily, and when you crunch down on it, it's not so hard on your hands because you're getting a couple block beads versus a lot of block beads. So I do recommend that if you are looking into trying a block bead slime, I highly recommend trying Emma's because she has a great beginner block bead slime. As described her listing, I only had like 2 fishbowl beads fall out, which is really good because I'm a really aggressive slime player. Like I play with these slimes aggressively and I had really no fallout. So I'm very impressed with that. And like I said, I appreciate everything she does in her listings, preparing you for what you're about to purchase so you know what you're gonna get. This slime just takes a couple stretches and it gets super crunchy and sizzly. So I'm giving this slime a 5 out of 5 sharks because absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, highly recommend if you're looking into getting into crunchy slimes and don't want to hurt your hands a lot. This is great to try out. So this next one is actually another free one I got, and this is The Princess and the Frog. And thank you so much again, Emma. You are amazing. Now, what hits my heart about this one is I absolutely love Disney. I have a whole Disney sleeve, and I go to Disney usually every year, and I can't wait to go back. Anyway, so this really hits me because I love Disney. Anyway, this is a beautiful slime. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is incredible. Let me just say, it's incredible. This has a lightly emerald sort of green base to it, and it has so many add-ins already, and then comes with another baggie of add-ins. So there's so many little sparkles and little just extras in this slime that you just can see popping through it, and it has a nice I would say a masculine scent, but something so good. It's not overpowering or anything, but the scent was definitely stronger than the peach soda, and I really liked it. It was, like I said about these scents, so different, so refreshing. I just absolutely love it. I loved being able to decorate the slime because it came with little lily pad and the little lily pad flowers and little flowers, iridescent flowers, and of course the frog with the googly eyes. So I just am in love with this slime. I'm pretty sure this is a 4-ounce slime or around that size. This slime was kind of like the peach soda base. It was a very thick clear slime, but it was easily able to stretch, especially even with all the little add-ins and glitter. I didn't even want to stretch the slime too much because I didn't want it to fog up, but I did it for you guys. This slime is gorgeous, and it was hard to put down, honestly. This is beautiful, beautiful. I'm giving this slime a 5 out of 5 sharks. I normally don't rate these free slimes, but Emma's is just phenomenal. So I have to do it because it's just, you need to know. Okay, so this is Juicy Cherry, and I'm very excited to tell you guys about this slime. This is an 8-ounce slime priced at $11.66. This came with a bag of like a little bit of red foam beads, a little bit of leaves, and cherry Fimo slices. So great to add into yourself. It has a bright, vibrant red color to it, and honestly, I was just so excited to pull this slime out. Once pushing my fingers in the slime, oh my gosh, could I already tell how amazing this was going to be. I have to say that this slime is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not exaggerating when I talk about the slime, okay? Let me throw that out there right now. I am not exaggerating. This is real. This is scented as a sour cherry, and it is just wicked smelling. As soon as I pull this slime out of the container, you can see for yourself, I'm not lying, look how thick this jelly slime is. But it stretches so well. I have to say, right off the bat, this is my absolute favorite jelly texture in the world. Now, did I think that was going to happen? Absolutely not. I am astonished because this is phenomenal. I've bought a lot of slimes, and I honestly have never been able to say, oh, this is like my absolute favorite. Like the more I get, the more harder it gets for me to just like clearly determine that. But this is absolutely like, I was playing with this and was like, no, favorite, phenomenal. I am A++++. The reason why it is an A++++ is because it is so thick, but then it stretches so well, and it has like a little bit of resistance to it, and it is not tacky at all, and not at all. Like I didn't even add a bit of activator into this. The only thing you do have to do is when you do get it really puffy, and I inflate slime a lot, so this tends to happen to me a lot. I had to add a tiny bit of activator. I've had to do that with every single slime I've bought from jelly slimes from every shop, so that's really normal. Anyway, once playing with the slime, it turns into a super like light kind of pink color, and then when you leave it overnight, it goes back red. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love the bubble pops it gives. It gives these great aggressive bubble pops for being a jelly slime, and I am just like astonished. If you are going to buy any slime from Emma B, you have to buy the jelly slime. That's it. Like I'm just saying right now. I mean, you can throw it on me if you don't like it, say, Emily, you were wrong, but no, you know what? I am that confident that you will like it because I was just so impressed by this texture. I can't even describe it to you anymore. Like, it's so hard to describe because it was so good, like so good. I bring this slime out every day, and this one makes me so happy. Emma is so good at jelly slimes, and like phenomenal. So I'm obviously going to give this slime a really high rating. I'm going to go high as a 10 out of 5 sharks because, yeah, like I said, can't be more impressed. Literally didn't even think I was going to get this impressed with a jelly slime. Didn't think it was possible, and it was very, very possible. So if you, like I said, if you're going to buy any slime from Emma, you have to buy a jelly slime. And lastly is lemon meringue marshmallow. This comes with an 8-ounce base as well as a 2-ounce slime to add to the top of it, priced at $11.66. This is incredible because you're getting 10 ounces of slime priced at 8 ounces. So yay, that's an extra. So this is described as a thick clay base, and then when you add the top on, it turns into like a cloud cream kind of texture, and I didn't know that until now, so I kind of wish I played with the slime base at the start. I usually do, but I was so excited to get into this one, so I don't know what got into myself. I messed it up. Anyway, this came with a delicious smelling lemon meringue base as well as the little top. The top was so cool. I'm pretty sure it's a jelly slime texture, and then it came with like little female slices of lemons and little lemon themed sprinkle stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's so cute. It is so cute aesthetically. I absolutely love it. So once pushing the slime in, you could feel the thick texture. And before I get into it too much, I do want to recommend you always play around with your slime texture bases, because I do notice that I will play with these slimes afterwards, and then I'll change them more to like what I want. So like meaning adding more activator or adding more softener in. And I did notice that I probably should have added more activator to this slime, because on my own free time, I noticed how much thicker it got. So I really recommend you just playing around with your slime textures, because you can really personalize it in whatever way you want. I would have showed you how much more fluffier this could have got if I actually just did that during this video. But like I said, I highly recommend you just play around with your slime textures, because you will get what you exactly want. So once mixing this in, it turns into a very pastel yellow color, and it has a really unique cloud cream base. It honestly, usually a lot of cloud creams to me, I don't buy them because they have such a wet residue feeling to me, and they don't give like the ASMR properties that I want. I kind of find that they're bland. I really like bubble pops in a slime, and this type of cloud cream texture is just phenomenal. It has those little bubble pops and gives great stretches and pokes. So this is unlike any other cloud cream recipe. I really enjoy this kind of texture. I'm very happy with the quality of it, and the scent is just so creamy. Like, it has like a lemon meringue scent to it, but then it has like that creaminess to it, and it is amazing. This slime, like I said, it didn't fluff up as much as I wanted it to in this video, because I didn't add that extra activator that I should have done. And once I did that, oh boy, did this slime get really big. And then once you let it sit for a second, you could just squish your hand in it and you could hear the sizzles coming from the slime. I am so happy with this slime, so I'm giving this slime a 5 out of 5 sharks. I honestly am just very, very happy. You guys need to try this slime out, and especially, like I said, you're getting 10 ounces of slime priced at the 8-ounce slime, so like, you're crazy if you don't. Mako's picks. Number 4, Rice Krispies. Number 3, Peach Soda. Number 2, Lemon Meringue Marshmallow. Number 1, Juicy Cherry. Obviously, we knew that was coming. Anyway, I actually struggled picking Mako's picks for this because I really love them all. I am very impressed, and oh my gosh, you guys need to check out Emma. She is so underrated. I honestly was just ecstatic. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to be like this phenomenal. I mean, I'm not putting Emma down at all. I'm just saying, like, I've tried a lot of shops and I am just ecstatic with the textures and the quality. I know Emma is really hard on herself because of the glue types and all that, and she is just phenomenal. She makes these work so well, and honestly, I could not tell a difference. She just strives to work so hard, and it really pays off. You can feel it in all the slime textures. You can feel the love when you're playing with these slimes. You know that there's so much love coming from her. She does everything she can to make everybody happy, and honestly, she is so underrated, so underrated. So thank you for the people that recommended me Emma B Slime Shop, because holy, wow. These are amazing. These are phenomenal, very underrated. I'm gonna have her shop link down below. And I don't usually put everybody's Instagram accounts, but for Emma, because she's this phenomenal, you need to check her Instagram out. She is phenomenal. Like I said, can't even explain it enough. So yeah, that is it for today's video. But before you leave, make sure to join the Mako Frenzy by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below about what you thought about this review. Also show me that you liked this video by hitting that like button, but more importantly, show Emma that you like these slimes by hitting that like button. I'll see you guys next time.